Averb can't beat you.
Yeah.
Like, period. I know he's gonna get killed. Like, period. I know this.
Right.
And the reason why I feel Averb can't beat you, because I don't think they want to beat you. And the reason why I say that is because they're not willing to go through what you're willing to go through to get a victory. How bad do you feel, or what scale, 1 through 10, you think Verb is going to die on that stage in comparison to what you did to Iron Solomon, in comparison to what you did to Loda Lux? How bad is this one going to be?
Probably like 20.
I'm leaving. That's it. Yeah, baby. It's time to see who got game on We Got Game. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Gamer versus Murder Mook.
Yeah.
August 18th. Get that pay-per-view. RedBreedENT.com. Let's go.
Yeah.
Rockets versus Celtics. Ready?
Come on, son. Get right, man.
This is Kevin Harlan with
What's up,
Mark
son?
Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. Filling out the
come on,
wings, it's
now.
Harden and
Nah, I like
Ariza.
this.
Clint Capella
Don't
is
get
out
blown
there
out
with PJ Tucker. And it's Paul in at the 1.
And Al Horford just so versatile. You know, that
Oh! Nice. Nice.
Way out, bro. This is
and at the same time gives you a presence on the interior.
Here's Irving. The Rockets making the shot. Horford's got his second best.
Top-notch post game is just one of the ways Horford helps his team. One of the more important ways, though, is because he's a tough matchup. Now,
Kicks it
Oh,
up
I
to
think.
Paul. Here he's a jumper. He kicks it to Horford. Down the bottom of the shot clock. And slammed by Tatum. Harden right side. Picks up a 3. It's good from long range. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
beautiful stroke on the third ball there. Harden is a lights-out shooter from behind the arc.
And one, baby! And one! We gotta get into it. Yo, we gotta play more often. I like this shit. I like this shit.
Anybody, Greg, from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start. Also, what passing we've seen
Get it
from
all
this
out.
player.
That's one.
There could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade.
Right, okay. Yeah, you bugging. You got the cheat code in this game, Kyrie. Tell your wife, yo, this is for all of the times
But didn't like the
he
contact.
on his controller. Sweetheart, we got him. We got one for him, sweetheart.
About 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rockets leading by 20. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
23 actually.
The rotations have been non-existent.
I don't know if you know the game rules, but hey. We got it. Give me that. Oh!
Ball kicks to Capella.
Yo, we gotta get up out of here.
And the replay.
Yo, we gotta get up out. Nah, dead serious. No, I wanna finish this batting. Trust me, man. Not better. Oh,
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Ball against Irving.
filet.
Shot clock at 6.
Very dangerous to leave.
Shout out
right
for
now
Lato.
with lucky break
Block that.
for the beat.
The shot's good from Booker.
And
Bro, how
Irving
you
is
stealing the
comfortable
teams,
running the
though?
offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Harden the pass to Paul.
Come on.
Screen by Capella. Ariza. Celtics trail by 21.
When you look at this Celtics roster, a bevy of athletic wing players. They seem to be taking a cue from teams like the Warriors, who have found success with defensive switching and positionless
So
basketball.
scary.
Tell you what, Kevin, there aren't
man.
many
If he
players
goes up
who
about
would
50,
seen that pass,
I'm
but
scared.
when we're talking about Chris Paul.
What up?
He's got unique vision.
Oh, that's good D.
Most anybody
That
else.
was good D. That was good D.
Just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh my God.
Oh, good block. Good block.
Wing forward, Brown.
Foul him.
Hayward, and we're seeing those tremendous
August
roster
18th.
versatility.
versus A Verb. You can get the RAREBREENT.com. You can get your pay-per-view there. There's going to be one for the ages. Trust me. A Verb. I'm going to leave A Verb the same color as my jerseys.
8 points for him.
Red.
And they get it back.
My son really got
the
some.
Celtics on the break.
There you go.
Interviews, a lot of other bloggers. Like I said, I'm a journalist. I see a lot of people that try to discredit you, or people try to say that, when was the last good Mook battle? He ain't say nothing, quote something or whatever, and we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
When you said this line, it was absolutely one of the best lines I've ever heard, not just in battle rap, but music, period, rap, period. When you was like, you must be on E for thinking you M.
Yeah.
He a clown. He wants to lead with the W, but his upsides
Damn.
Yo, I was like, I don't remember the other part, but I know you said switch
Turn
around.
yourself around, and you'll see you ain't just
You
trying
to be M,
nigga,
you trying to be me. I was like,
Yeah.
when I saw that, I was like, I mean, I already knew before that, but when I
Yeah.
saw that, I was like, he's not hungry to beat someone. He's hungry because his legacy is what's on the line every time.
Absolutely.
And to me, I think that's incredible, and your respect to the art is what I really love and admire the most. How bad do you feel, or what scale, 1 through 10, you think Verb is going to die on that stage in comparison to what you did to Iron Solomon, in comparison to what you did to Loda Lux? How bad is this one going to be?
Probably like 20.
I'm leaving. That's it. The interview over. I don't even want to do
Yo.
this no more.
Yo.
Yo, Mook, why you do that? Listen, wait. Before you say what you say, I'm gonna tell you why I'm scared. Because when you looked at the way you looked at me just now when you said 20, is you didn't just say the number. It's like you said 20 and there was the exorcist inside your eyes. Like it was different. Like, talk to me, man.
Verb is like, I don't know how people prepare. I prepare. I think the way I do it, or the way I prepare, is probably normal for me. But then, you might look at Floyd's 24/7, and other boxers might be like, "Damn, I wasn't even doing it. I ain't doing it like that."
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it's normal. Like Floyd could get up and run 25 miles and just, at night,
Like that.
he does it after the club. Shout out to Floyd. I've seen him leave the club, and he'll go run 25 miles, after the club. He'll run home from where he at, dead serious.
And that's what I'm saying. Who does that? That's why he's him.
Yeah. So
And everybody's
So the way
everybody.
I'm preparing, I go to the I'm sick of A Verb right now. This is why I'm gonna beat him. The way I'm gonna beat him in this is because I can curse.
Yeah, you can curse. Yeah, you
Alright,
can curse.
cool. He fucked my whole summer up, man. You understand?
Wow.
My whole summer, he took time away from my daughter. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, I can't even take her out yet. I can't go on vacation because when I go on vacations, then my wife, I'm over there in the corner rhyming, making rhymes, and she like, yo, I don't even got. So he fucked my whole entire summer up. So he gotta pay for that.
Yo.
Somebody gotta pay for that, and that's what's gonna happen August 18th, and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad, bad.
Oh
And
my God, man.
he might not win a bar. He might not win one bar. Trust me. He better pray to God he go first. I would advise him to go first, so at least they want to hear what you say. At least you gonna get. Cause if I go first, if you flip the court, and if he want me to go first, he not gonna have a chance. They not gonna want to hear what he's had to say. So at least get a chance to go first, and then let people at least you get one round out.
Right,
you know
right.
where they can be clapping for you, because after I go, it's gonna be downhill from there.
Damn.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, yo, Verb. I
Absolutely.
hope you have some. I hope you have some verbs and
me too.
nouns. And
Yo, me too.
Yo,
You know, listen,
what I'm
I
saying?
really hope he does too, because the last two battles, right? I battled. First of all, the last two battles, like this is where people kill me. You know, battle rap fans, a lot of, right? I battled Iron Solomon.
Yeah. And before you say anything, I gotta tell y'all something. I never seen a battle rapper beat somebody 5-0, remember all his words, no slip-ups or nothing, and after the first round, the battle was over, and someone that y'all called great and someone that y'all called a legend actually stopped rapping in the last round and said, look, I'm a real man, I know when I've lost, and walked off the stage. There's not one person, hold up, look at my face, son. There's not one person you can say that happened to that broke the person's pride down like that.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah! Now it's time to bridge the gap. Welcome to the bridge. You already know what it is, man. Now look, we're gonna go from left to right. My dude right here, introduce yourself, let them know who you are, where you from.
My name is Jelani Duprin. I am from Brooklyn. I go to Mecca Everett now, Mecca Everett Sporting School, and I'm here. Ready.
He was a little nervous, but he got through it. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Forgot his name.
You know what I'm saying? Let them know who you are.
My name is Bryce Gilliam, also known as Essie Wavy. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, too. I go to Bishop Loughlin Memorial High School.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we already know who this is. You know what I'm saying? We know who this legendary Murder Mook. You know
John
what I'm saying?
Ingram is my real name. Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to get my own,
You know, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like I'm literally thinking about what you're gonna do to Verb and
August 18th.
August 18th. Cop that pay-per-view, Rare Breed Entertainment, right?
RareBreedENT.com pay-per-view. Please cop that. It's gonna be surgical. Trust me.
Oh, a surgical. It's a surgical funeral service that's coming. You know what I'm saying? It'll be crazy. So, my man over here, let him know who you are.
My name is Tavon Skinner. I'm the founder of the Craft Keepers. We're a non-for-profit organization which uses various art forms to help enrich scholars in ELA, math, and science.
Amazing, man. Clap it up. That's powerful. And my man on the end, let him know who you are, man.
I'm Mark Montague with CTV and Drogo Productions.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, now, just to provide some context, the reason why we are doing the bridge is to simply bridge the gap and bring people together. A lot of times through conversation, through playing video games and things of that nature, you realize that you probably got a lot more in common with people than you know, and that right there helps to create a positive narrative so that we can show people how we could really be, how we could either get money together, help each other, just be good people in order to bridge the gap. That's how we got to come through and make it happen. So that's what the context is.
Sure. CTV is a new company that it's sort of a set of tools, mainly set up for business to business right now. And the concept came from watching videos, people watching things and seeing something on there that they're interested in, they'd like to know more about, but then they have to go and search for it forever, and a lot of times they don't even find it. And what CTV does is three main elements to it. One is the shopping element. So it's embedded within videos. If you see something that is part of the CTV aspect there, you can actually see its logo pop up on the screen as soon as the item is on the video. And you can click on the video, the logo, or on the item itself, and a little informational window will pop up for you. If you want more details, you click on that window, it'll freeze the video and bring you to a full page with all the details. If it's something you can buy it right on the spot. You click the button to back to video, and it'll bring you right back where you were at as well before. There's also a social element. You can have your own private chat room that's part of the whole sequence. It's a pretty amazing tool.
Now I'm gonna bring more clarity so y'all can understand how powerful CTV is, right? So right now I got the Vita brace on. Like this is like I use this for gaming. I use this for like working out. The Vita brace is crazy. Now as we sitting here talking, I could just tell you to click me. Like, click this right now. Right now. Like, just while you watching, click this right now. And you get it. Like, right now. Like, everything is instantaneous. You don't got to leave the video. It is the most amazing form of data. It's crazy. It's called
So
CTV.
you can just click you.
Yeah.
And it would be embed, like it would, how,
That's now wait, now think about this. Now think about this, right? You see how
It's a lot of streams of though, like I'm gonna be in the business with a lot.
it's crazy.
Everybody gonna get money from everybody.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now another thing is like
from Harlem, man.
Harlem world, son.
Actually, now, whoops, the people could be watching this interview. Click on you. And information will pop up. Your little biography, what's going on.
Yeah.
Your pay-per-view of August 18th
Yes.
coming up. They can click on that, reserve right then on the spot.
As we talk
they
about
can set up a private chat party with their
right
friends
now.
as well.
Right.
So that while
Right.
you're battling, they can be chatting back and forth about the battles. Like, oh, did you see that? Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
we need. How do we get on that?
So, but that's why you're here. So now, the reason why this show is so important in terms of this part is 9 times out of 10, especially a lot of people in the battle rap world, you know what I'm saying, or even a lot of kids in school, they'll see someone like him and look at the way he's dressed or look at him, and then if you look at all the race relations in the world and the way Trump is trying to divide stuff and the way it is, you're already geared towards not rocking with this guy. Like, you know, it's like programmed in your mind if you're not strong enough to have your own mind and use it. So you miss out on a blessing because of ignorance. So my whole goal was to bring people together because we all have value, but that value is more valuable when it's shared.
So what we do at Craft Keepers Inc. is we use various art forms such as DJing, broadcasting, even sneakers design to help get scholars in ELA, math, and science. So each thing has a curriculum to it. So we also have food, etc. I'm a former teacher. I taught for 8 years. And while I was teaching, all my scholars were always interested in what I did before. And I was DJ and radio, dabbling and stuff like that. So I started realizing I need to use this to get here. I was more effective that way. So I jumped out of the classroom. I started this while I was there. And now we're in 3 schools. We're in Staten Island, 2 schools in Brooklyn as well. So this is our first year. And pretty much it's been really good. We've been having a great feedback from the different schools. We also see it from the scholars. I brought 2 of my scholars here. You know, I taught him in middle school. And I also taught him how to DJ. Now he's one of my instructors. And this is my first place champion for my summer camp that we just had a few weeks ago.
That's amazing, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's crazy.
Okay, well, for me, the Craft Keepers was really like a improvement when it comes to like how people are like BSing, right? So with the Craft Keepers, they can take kids like we said, they can take kids, show them the curriculum,
Right.
and make them like have them make money off the music instead of like drugs or weed or things like that. So
Thank you. You know, no, keep talking. Keep talking.
so,
It's your floor.
so like it's just like if we can continue the Craft Keepers and expand how the Craft Keepers have the Craft Keepers expand the business, then maybe we can have it like broadcast all over the world. So it's like, why not? Yeah. It's really a great experience for me. I would love to like keep it going.
Well, it's amazing. Just going there every single Saturday. It's hard to wake up early. I hate it. But it's cool. Like I'm excited to go. I'll be excited to go. I'll be rushing. I'll be leaving the house. I be leaving like eating my shirt sometimes. At the house, I'll be on shirtless sometimes. I'll be excited to go because it's different. It's different from what I be doing. I never know how to DJ at all. It's different. I like going out my comfort zone and just do something different. It's best to do something different. You can't do something the same because you won't get the same results.
But also, how do you feel inspired by it too?
Yeah, I mean, I was, you know, especially with the CTV thing, like my mind started to jump.
I know it would. I told you, right? Man, what I tell you, right? I told you, right?
Because I'm always, trying. I know, I met a few the cryptocurrency people. I met a few of them the other day, and they was kind of like breaking that down to me, and I'm like, okay, so like this is something I know I need to be like, 'cause this is what the world is This is going to be like, so you get with it or you don't.
Yep,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
with it. I'm already in.
Yeah,
Electronium.
Well, yeah, when you
Ether,
with that.
Ethereum.
And
Yep.
with the craft keepers, right? When my aunt had to tell me, you know, rest in peace, my aunt Tootsie. Like she was the one. She was like my mom. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, my mom is she lives in Florida right now, though. She's good, but I had a troubled childhood, very troubled. So my mother wasn't even really able to be around for me early on any. So my aunt Tootsie, she was older. She's like was like my grandmother though. She was my grand aunt really. She took care of me, or whatever. And so she was always, she went to school. She was, she had a job, like she had a car. She lived in this nice, but nobody else from my family did. She kind of was like, I was blessed to be able to toe the line. Like I was in the street, but she would always be like, every time it get a little bit too crazy, she would and then I would go back, and then so I knew both. So I had her to do that, so I went to Fordham Prep because of her. Wow. All of that was because of her.
Looking at gaming and where it's at today, how do you feel gaming could be a part of your growth to help you achieve what you feel you're destined to have? Start with you.
Because there's a lot of people who are just like young people who are getting money just for like gaming. It's a lot of money going on gaming because people are getting paid for just playing a game. People are getting, that's it. Gaming is really important nowadays. So I would just say like, pretty much, gaming can change a person's life in a minute, like in that minute. It can turn people going to the streets all the time, staying home, playing games, and not being any type of craziness outside. What's going on? Gaming can like help somebody, like save somebody's life, probably, like in depression. They might be upset. Playing games. Games can change somebody's life for the long run.
Well, with video games, I just love to play them. It's just, I really got nothing else to say because it's just
young me.
When I play games, like if I play with my brother, if I play Xbox 360, because I'm still doing that, Xbox 360.
Wow, you taking it back, okay. well, at least y'all got Fight Night Champions, because EA haven't made a new one, so that's what 360 is. So.
I play with my brother a lot. I love playing with him multiplayer in the game Borderlands. I love that.
Borderlands. Alright, go ahead, man. Go talk. Oh my God.
It's just like, it's really calm. And a game like Borderlands, it keeps you up all night. So it's just like, I just want to chill here and just play this, right?
Yeah.
And it's just really, really
amazing.
It is. But the downside on this, I love video games, but there is a downside to this. It's how the games are like made. Like I like the context, like the story, but some of the violence that's in the games is just kind of like it can also mess up people like at a young age. It can like if a 7-year-old is playing GTA or Call of Duty and see how you shooting people in the head for no reason, maybe you don't even understand the concepts of war. You just shooting people. It might just like maybe I could do that, and then boom, you're in jail for who knows how long. So it's just like.
That's why we got craft keepers to have guidance.
To actually learning how to make the graphics and make the design.
Yeah, and code and all. Yeah, we gonna talk about all of that. That's what everything is for. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. To everybody that's here, I just want to say on the count of 3, I just want everybody to say the bridge all together, alright? 1, 2, 3, the bridge! We out of here, baby. Peace!